What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again with another one. Now, a topic in the WNBA for a while has been expansion, and I think the Indiana Fever are a perfect example of why the WNBA needs expansion and a larger salary cap. Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So the Fever cut Emily Engstler. She was last year's first round pick, drafted number 4. They cut her for cap space, reports say. Now her stats were lackluster: 5 points per game, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Like, that's solid, you know what I'm saying, for a rookie, especially on a really bad team. But they did not give her a chance to develop at all. She's gone, cut after 1 year with the team. I mean, there's just no room for error there. Like, when these women come in, when these players come in, they're not going to be the same player this year that they could be in 3 years. Some people are late bloomers, and we've seen that in the NBA time and time again. This is just the tip of the iceberg, though. She's the 3rd top 4 pick in 3 years. 3 consecutive years to be cut by the Fever. We're talking about a team that won 5 games, and they were rewarded with the first pick of this year's draft, which was, of course, Aliyah Boston. And she seems to be making the adjustment fairly smooth.
There was something that was easy to transition to, just because, it's a new level for everything. So the pace of the game is a lot faster. You need to make sure that you're retaining all the information, because, you go from training camp, but then really a week into training camp, you have a week to prepare for your first official game. So just making sure that you retain all the information that we get. And the physicality was great to get a feel of that against Chicago in our preseason game, what it's going to be like being down there in the post, trying to get to the basket, got to defend everybody. So it's been a great adjustment overall, just because I'm now getting the full feel of it.
In a small sample size, she's showing that ability to be a true force in the paint on both ends, and that anchor that they could need for now and the future. I think Boston's offensive capabilities, especially in the pick and roll, and just her overall ball skills in the post, and her finishing ability, and her physicality, I think all that will keep her in the league for years to come. They have already cut ties, though, with NCAA champion LaDazia Williams, which made headlines because they gassed her up so much on social media before that first preseason game, and then they cut her like a Sunday coupon. The crazy thing, they still have to cut 3 more players. The max is 12. Now, they do have 4 players that are marked safe, and they also added Grace Berger, a skilled high-Q guard out of Indiana, a home state hero who should attract fans just based off of what she accomplished in her home state and in Indiana University with the Hoosiers. Just a high IQ, she's adjusting fast, and the coaches are really pleased with her play. They're both first-round picks are looking like locks make the roster, but they still got to cut 3 more. And it's crazy to think that there are only 144 total roster spots in the WNBA. 36 draftees enter into the pool every season. So at this point, it's desperation. When first-round draft picks can't even make the team because of limited cap space and roster spots, we gotta sit down and evaluate some things. Come on. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. This is Live with Brandon Blakeney. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You dig? We out.